Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Sin, coming back with another message, man. Listen, man, you have to stay motivated. You know what I mean? You have to find ways to stay motivated, you know? And that's tough. You know, a lot of people think it's just so easy to stay motivated. You could just, watch some videos, listen to a certain type of music, and you know what? You just gonna be motivated. You know what I mean? But listen, that isn't the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because no matter what, when that music turn off, when these videos turn off, or whatever it is that you're watching, because I watch a lot of videos too that motivate me. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when I'm walking and living in this physical life, you know, it's so many things, so many feelings, so many emotions that's running through us, so many voices that's telling us to stop and that's wanting us to stop. We have to find ways, you know what I mean, to continue. And it's never easy. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was just something that easy. And we all like do things that motivate us. Some days, you know, we get this burst of motivation from it, and some days we don't, you know. And then after thinking about all of that, realizing that, you know, your motivation, no matter what you do, it has to come from the inside of you, you know. And that's what I want y'all to understand. Your motivation has to solely come from the inside. You have to like really want it. You have to really want it. If it's something out there that you want, you have to put your energy in it. You have to feel. You have to see. You know what I mean? You have to feel and you have to see it happening. And that be more the tough part, is just staying motivated to do it. Staying motivated to continue. Staying motivated to keep applying the pressure. And that's where the tough part is. That's where the tough part is at. And that's where the grit, that's where all of the grit is at as well, man. Because, you know, once you get past that finish line, you know, you done been through so much and put yourself through so much shit. You know, it's smooth sailing after that. You know, you done already put yourself through the storm. You done put yourself through all of the pain of all of that. But right now, what y'all doing and what I'm doing is the gritty part of it. We are in the grit of it because we have to find motivation every day. We have to find it throughout the days. We got to find it in the middle of the day. You know what I mean? We even got to find motivation at the end of the day. And we got to wake up and keep doing that shit over and over. You know, wherever we pulling this motivation and this energy out of, listen, you know, even when it feels like you have nothing left, you have to find it from somewhere else, you know. And that's why I talk about energy, because we need all of the energy that we can get. You know what I'm saying? With all of the energy that we have to be smart with it. You know what I'm saying? And time after time, you know, and for, you know, a lot of time, you know, we put that energy into things that don't matter. We put that energy into negativity. We put that energy into areas that's not gonna elevate us in this life, you know. So that's why I talk about energy and being careful where we put it, because, you know, a lot of the times we misuse the energy that we have. But when it comes to trying to stay motivated, a lot of that energy comes in handy, you know. And it's not a physical thing outside of us that we could actually look at. Like, there's nothing that we could see, you know what I'm saying, that could pull out that true motivation that you need. Like, yeah, we could be motivated by the things that we see in this physical world, but a lot of the times we're gonna have to look and turn these eyes the other way and look deep into ourselves to find that motivation, to find that energy, to keep pushing and keep moving. You know, otherwise, man, if we don't find it, we either quit. A lot of us, we quit the things that we love, that we wanted to do. We quit striving, you know. We quit growing. We just stop dead in our tracks. and we end up nowhere. We give in. You know, we throw our hands up and say, I got nothing left. And even when you feel like that, because I felt like that before, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like that a lot sometimes. And I know y'all do too sometimes, especially when you fighting for something. When, you know, and it's not even like always something. Right now, we fighting for our life. You know what I mean? We literally fighting for our life. And some days you're going to want to give up. Some days you're just going to be like, man, you know what, man? What am I doing this shit for? You know? Some days you're going to feel like that. Trust me. If you've been there before, then you know what it feel like. You know? And then even then when you made it through, you be like, man, I don't know how the fuck I made it through this shit, but I did. You know? I did. I made it through that shit, man. And then you're going to have to wake your ass up and do it again the next day. Some days your energy going to be up there. You know, understand that some days your energy is just going to be through the roof. But some days, man, your energy going to be down there. You know, and that got nothing to do with just, oh, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You just, you low vibration. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Just some days, man, you just had those days. You know, and it's okay, you know, because at the end of the day, you got to know that you are a human. You know, at the end of the day, you have to understand that, man, you know what I mean? It's just, you know, you're not going to be up for it. But you got to find it. You got to look deep into yourself, man. And a lot of the times, man, you think that you got it down. And then one of those days happening and you find yourself in the same spot trying to look for energy in any place. And then again, you end up finding it somewhere deep down inside. So with that being said, man, don't ever give up. Don't never give up. Even when you feel like you got nothing left, man, there's something still there. And you wake up the next day and you live to fight another one. You fight, you bring the fight to them every round, every day. Every day. Every round you just get up and you just keep throwing blows, man. You got to keep throwing blows at this life. And I promise you, it's going to get easier down the line. But when you quit, when you hearing those voices telling you to quit, don't listen to it. You look at yourself. You go stare in the mirror. Go stare at yourself in the mirror. You go remind yourself what you doing it for. Remind yourself what you're doing it for. Pull energy out of everywhere. Anywhere you could pull that energy from, you pull it, and then you keep moving. You keep stepping. You know? This place, this world that we live in, man, it ain't easy to live in this shit. We seeing all types of people that motivate us to quit. You know what I mean? And that's in our face every day. We look at people every day that then gave up. That's motivation to quit. Yeah, it's two types of motivations. You got a motivation to keep going, and you got a motivation to fucking quit and give up. And we got to stare down the barrel of this shit on a daily basis. On a daily basis. And that's why you got to treat people with respect. You never know what people are going through. You know, a lot of these battles is not just in the physical world. A lot of these battles is with people's mind. They're having a psychological battle. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that's battling health. You know what I mean? It's a lot of people that's battling disease and battling other people around them that's enemies of theirs. There's people battling all types of shit. So before you just act like you just know that this person is this and you just quick to pass judgment on the next man, listen, don't do that. Use any of that energy, even when you thinking about that and all of that other shit, because you use energy looking at the next person and judging the next person.
Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy work? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy? Who said it was easy work? Somebody must do it, so I gotta do it. Who said it was easy work?